Hello everyone, welcome back to our talk show. I'm Josh.
I'm DJ.
And this is Adam. Still Adam.
It's going to be a fun episode of nothingness, followed by a bunch of awkwardness.
Tomorrow, Wednesday, is my birthday.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. 35.
You guys ready for Battle News?
Let's do it.
Alright, our first news headline comes from Adam. Beavis and Butthead returning with 2 new seasons and spinoffs on Comedy Central.
I am super stoked. They did a small version of this on, I think it was MTV again. They brought it back, and Beavis and Butthead were doing modern music videos, and it was so hilarious. And I feel like with our culture that we're in, having Beavis and Butthead be the dumb idiot teenagers they are, having them comment on the world right now would be hilarious. And Mike Judge is just such a good writer, good creator of content that I think, and spin-offs, holy crap.
Yeah.
Do you know my big problem? After we had The Simpsons, it seems like we had a lot of the cartoon, like we got Simpsons, we got
because
South
of the success.
Park,
yes.
You know, we got Futurama, which is canceled now or whatever.
It ended correctly.
Yeah. Which means it got canceled. Like, stuff doesn't end if they still want to make it.
Cancel again. We went through this. Cancel means
we had Robot Chicken for a while. We got Family Guy, and then you get spin-offs.
The Cleveland Show.
The Cleveland Show.
American
Dad. Bob's Burgers.
Rick and Morty.
Morty.
No, not the same.
I mean adult shows.
Oh, adult cartoons.
Right.
Got it. Adult cartoons.
I'm talking more of the
I thought because you were going like sitcom cartoon style, but that I get it. All adult cartoons.
Right, they're all really,
King of the Hill. Came off Beavis and Butthead.
King of the Hill.
I love King of the Hill.
Bobby.
So
God damn it, Bobby.
Those are the type of things, there seems to be a lot of is those type of
shows.
Cartoon shows.
Yeah.
Right? So and then you just flood them with more. Like Hulu's doing their own
Yeah, they got cross swords and solar opposites.
Solar opposites. Which is
amazing.
Good.
Yeah, it's Rick and Morty. You haven't seen it?
No, I heard about it.
Oh, I've watched it 4 times. I've seen the whole season 4 times. So good.
So you're excited about Beavis and Butthead coming back?
100%.
Did they try to bring Ren and Stimpy back at one point?
They did. Spike TV, when they did their weird cartoon thing, they were like, let's get Pam Anderson.
I like when they ruin cartoons.
I don't either.
It's like when they did the Teen Titans. They turned it into
Teen Titans Go. Didn't they make fun of that in the movie?
Yeah, because the real Teen Titans were back.
And they're like, what is this?
Yeah, they're like...
They made like pop characters.
And they thought they were going to kick their own asses, and they're like, oh wait, no. The original Teen Titans were edgelords. They're not here to play that noise.
Moving on to sports news.
We got sports news today?
Unable to afford coronavirus testing, some colleges are canceling their football season.
Yeah, some smaller schools will do this. The NCAA as a whole is going to have to look into what they're going to do. I have no idea if college football is going to be able to start simply because they're so fan-based.
Yeah.
The college experience of loading up a tailgate and celebrating your team, and they're big before the game thing because they start 6, 7 a.m. They're out there at colleges and they're drinking and they're starting. You can't do any of that with the coronavirus games because you're going to have very limited fans.
They canceled March Madness, right?
They canceled March Madness. Thanks for bringing that back up. I forgot.
We're in July.
I know we're in July, Josh. I've been without sports since March. All I have is NASCAR, Korean baseball, and UFC. And pay-per-views are $70 damn, and I have to pay for ESPN too. It sucks.
You can start watching Formula One. It's not NASCAR.
Moving on to gaming/TV news.
Yeah.
Amazon orders Fallout TV series based on the video game.
This, I think, could be good because Fallout 4 was a very good, movie-style game.
Honestly, I think the TV show is going to be better than the game. Because I didn't really like the games. Right? I was not a Fallout fan.
I like Fallout 3.
I collected bottle caps and it was too much Resident Evil with Dead Island. Right?
But you had to make your suit too.
You play video games like a 17-year-old.
I really do.
You're just instant gratification when the game sucks.
Not always. No, I play grindy games. Monster Hunter is a very grindy game, first of all.
He played for Conker's Bad Fur Day.
which is one of the best games of all time.
I love Conker's Bad Fur Day.
If you haven't played Conker's Bad Fur Day, you're not a gamer.
It was on 64.
Get out of my face.
This is always saved the best for last because it's a Florida man. Florida man blows hand off with firework on July 3rd.
I feel like, in July, right?
Would be
the
4th of
1st
July.
to the 5th.
Until
Okay.
someone blows their hand off.
Somebody somewhere blows their fucking hand off playing with fireworks. We had a little mishap at Laura's. Amber had one of the ones that actually had the mortars that actually had the stick with it.
Oh
You don't see a lot
wow,
of
those things are big.
Yeah.
it. Right. So she stuck it in the ground, and I'm like, Amber, you gotta like pull it up and then set it back down so the sand around it's holding it, but it's loose.
Yeah.
Right, because you don't want it to be like grabbing the thing. So we lit it, and of course it was fucking stuck in there.
Boom.
So I'm like, oh, time to go, and I started to hobble away because I can't run anymore.
You guys.
And that's all we had for viral news this week.
That's all we got for viral news.
Yes.
Monster, sponsor us.
Oh Jesus!
Wait. Monster.
I have
30
all three of
minutes.
us do a 30-day diet.
Maybe like a 30-minute diet.
You count me out because I've already done.
He's done so much.
Look at this. You got fluff. I got fluff. No.
This is a lot less fluff than there was. First of all,
I can show you on
You're
camera.
also 7 feet tall, so you don't have as much as you need to lose.
well, that's true.
Because otherwise you look crazy.
Speaking of fluff, are we moving
This
on?
up here isn't going to go. Your big cranium isn't going to get... See
You
this?
see this fat face? It's staying.
No, you lose weight here in your cheeks a little bit. I've already seen it. You've already lost weight here. You've already lost it. I can already tell.
You keep petting
'Cause
me
you
like
know-
that, me and you're gonna have relations.
I didn't pet you.
He's always touching people.
He definitely touched it. He caressed the beard. Right?
Oh, okay. So we're moving on. Speaking of fatness, moving on to what?
Oh. But speaking of being fat, this week's
When are we not fat?
Oh, there is 2 spoons.
Spoon you.
I gotta both grab the same spoon.
It was...
Star-crossed lovers.
Oh, right.
This week is apple pie or
She didn't put the name.
it's apple something.
She just said she
So we'll
didn't.
do question mark.
There for now. Hold on. Didn't she send it to the group? Wasn't it?
It doesn't say. It says she didn't add something to it.
She said that particular one needed more butter, is what she was saying.
Right. You can
Mama.
tell.
I need another bite.
But
He said, "Hold on, I need another bite."
Oh, good.
it's very good. It I can tell why. Oh yeah, I need more butter, but like
Caramel apple dump cake is what you are.
Oh my god.
his spoon was like coming into my vision. Like he needed more again. He's like, can you hand me the bowl? I still have a spoon. Yeah, that was
DJ was stingy with this. He tried to give us this much.
I love
I
caramel.
won't eat it anyways. I don't eat sweets.
Oh no, it
I
is
haven't tried it.
delicious.
I love cinnamon stuff.
It tastes.
Yeah,
It tastes
Apple
so
pie,
good. Like it tastes like
pumpkin pie,
apple
I love
pie.
cinnamon style.
I'm not an apple type person.
Oh, Kim, once again, you did a great job.
Yeah, no,
It
100%.
tastes amazing. And now a word from our sponsors. Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning into our talk show. We are currently doing a movie poster giveaway. We are giving away The Joker, Aquaman, and Birds of Prey. To enter, all you gotta do is subscribe and put the hashtag #OurTalkShow on any of our social medias. If you want to see us live stream, we decided to do it on Facebook. You can catch us every Tuesday morning. Hope to see you back. Today's topic we will be discussing common sense.
Oh yeah, so I thought we did a common sense video,
We didn't.
but we didn't. Right? Because common sense would tell you wouldn't have to do common sense video. Right? Because you would hope everybody would use their common sense. Like if it's a busy highway, you probably shouldn't cross while cars are coming, you know? Or,
I heard it was changed like to logical sense because it's not really common anymore.
I mean,
To think things out logically, to actually
Don't cross the street because cars are coming.
to
Cars
think
are
things
the
out right
road.
now. People are so reactionary. They just want to react so suddenly. They don't care
Impulsive.
about what it makes them look.
He's right though.
I think
But common sense. Do people have it these days?
I try to use my common sense. But my common sense, like everything's bad. if it's fun, it's bad.
If it tastes bad, it's healthy.
Right. So think about it this way, right?
Oh, that sounds so sad.
Because I have the back pain, right? Slip and slides. That's fun. That's bad. Right? That's gonna hurt later.
Sex.
So that's bad, right? Sex.
It's fun.
It's fun.
Very fun.
It hurts. It's bad, right? So it's like, imagine walking through your life and every time you see something fun, you know how like in anime you get those big X's over, it's like,
Yeah.
that's me, right? That's what I see. It's like,
DJ, want to go for a run?
no, that hurts.
Bad.
That's bad, right? Don't go running down the street. You know, it's like, hey, you want to go outside and be in the sun and do things? No,
but you wouldn't think running would be fun. So by your logic, if things are fun, they're bad.
Running would be fun. Like I like playing tag. Right, I'm a giant child. You can't. Have you ever played tag with a bunch of? I saw this thing on TikTok, right, where they spin the bottle.
Yeah.
And they all run.
And they all run and throw the eggs. I'd love to play it. That'd be cool. Right?
You have to throw the eggs.
But I gotta bend down and grab the eggs.
Who do you have to play with you other than me? You think this fat ass is gonna want to do anything kind of physical? I've been trying to get him to do D&D, and he's like, I have
not
fun.
Bad.
It's the pain that just
hurts.
You know,
I have to clean my house in sessions.
It's terrible. So by logic, right? If it's gonna hurt me, I probably shouldn't do it.
But is PlayStation fun?
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Check.
It doesn't.
Bad.
It's fun.
Can't play.
Bad.
No.
But it doesn't hurt me to play, right?
No PlayStation.
I guess all right. I gotta stop playing.
No.
Can't play PlayStation.
Get an
no
Xbox because you don't think it's fun.
Oh, we got you.
I'd say the Xbox wasn't fun. I just can't watch DVDs on it.
You never watched DVD.
God,
I thought the other common sense is when your boyfriend or girlfriend keeps cheating on you and you take them back and then you're surprised again that they did it.
Right.
Because common sense would tell you.
That just makes you dumb.
But it's still common sense.
It just makes you dumb.
Some things, though, you wouldn't consider common sense, right? Because it's like people have to live and learn too.
Yeah.
True.
Right, but it's like common sense. You wouldn't back into a gas pump. Right.
Don't touch a hot stove.
Did you see that girl who had a hard time backing into the gas pump?
Yeah, his wife sent the video.
Like, and then she would, and then came. It's like, man, that's gotta suck.
It reminds me of trying to fix the Rubik's Cube and you just keep doing the same thing.
Why is one side all orange?
Always the same.
Yeah.
What was it? The definition of stupidity is doing the same thing
insanity.
over. Oh, insanity. I'm sorry.
Doing the same thing over again, expecting different outcomes.
Right. So it's the same.
I love life.
Your love life.
Oh,
let's not talk about. Sorry, viewers. We'll be here for hours on end. And my wife already says the show's too long. We should have been done already.
You know, I love her, but she doesn't love me.
The show's too long.
The first episode. It's too long.
It's too long. It's too long. Make 15-minute episodes.
Yeah,
so we just do viral news, and that is
If they're not 30-second intervals, nobody wants to watch anything.
Nobody wants to watch it.
Oh, God. Content.
Oh, wearing gloves when you're supposed to, common sense.
And then not touching your face with the gloves. Right? If you wear gloves
for
and
whatever
you're touching
doing.
everything, and then you touch your face with the gloves,
I mean, hey.
you defeat the purpose of wearing the gloves.
So to me, common sense is just problem solving. A plus B equals C. Why you're trying to go like zigzag around it? Like this guy at work used to close the gate and then walk around the gate instead of closing the gate.
I think it's because we started telling people it doesn't matter how do you get to C. That's the problem. As long as you get to C.
Friends.
Everybody kept telling you it doesn't matter. But if some jackass gets into a boat and sets everything on fire before he gets to C, then hey, kind of, are we going to allow that because he got to C, but he set everything on fire in the process? My favorite thing is when people freak out over food. It's fast food. It takes you 5 minutes to get a sandwich. Why are you freaking out over that?
If you make my burger and you do not put the meat in between the buns, Adam, I am pissed. If I get just there was no meat, Adam.
Right.
There was no, and I didn't go on yelling.
Where was the meat at?
No, they forgot it.
I didn't
How
say.
do you forget?
I didn't say if you got a burger with no meat, you shouldn't complain. I said if you're complaining about the length of time you're in a drive-through to get a meal.
That's patience.
Get out. Right. But it's common sense. Like, you're in a drive-through. You're getting fast food.
That takes time.
You get what you pay for.
Like, yeah. Like, if you want a fancy thing, you want to sit down and have a nice gourmet burger brought to you, guess where you're not going to get it? McDonald's. Can't believe I have to spell that out to you.
I at least expect meat on the bun.
I'm not saying you don't have a gripe. You do.
You know, just give me some damn meat. I understand it's...
They gave you just 2 patties with no bun.
It really was just 2... It had all the condiments.
No, I'm saying
like they physically made
the hamburger,
but there was no burger. And I walked in, I was like, do you beat your employees or something?
Oh my god!
Right, and I wasn't screaming. I'm like, what are you doing to your employees that they cannot remember
to put the burger? Common sense.
It's hard to find.
You can't be taught common sense. You're born with it.
You're right. You can't.
You can't fix stupidity.
I wish you could.
Is there a pill for that?
No.
Is there a pill for
back
that?
Back in the day, they used to let you die. Yeah.
Now they have warning labels.
Now there's warnings and they help you like weighing your common sense.
Skydivers, okay, jumping out of a plane.
That sounds dumb.
Right, that sounds dumb. Why would I jump out of a perfectly good plane?
Well, you can't.
Perfectly good. Would you jump out of a bad plane?
Well, yes.
Okay.
I mean, with a parachute. But what I'm saying is, right?
I'm gonna ride this bitch out. I ain't got a parachute.
They've got parachutes. But they've got enough sense to put in a backup.
Oh yeah, the backup
just in case.
Yeah, there's 2 parachutes.
The first parachute doesn't work.
Can you imagine the backup not working?
People have survived from falls like that.
I've heard, apparently.
So,
I really wish we could just set this shit up to do something that people fucking want to watch. I'm just tired of talking into a camera and 8 people are like, this was cool, and then that's it. That's all the gratification we get. Fucking talking shit about anime shows again. Get somebody in here that wants to watch our show. Oh, it's too long.
That's off topic. Too.
Everybody thinks it's too... Of course it's not. What the fuck are we going to talk about on topic? Common sense. Common sense says we're talking to nobody into a camera. Why do we keep doing it?
Because it's our talk show.
Exactly.
What do you mean?
We want to make it better. We sit here and just keep doing this. Who plateaus in life? If you have sex with somebody and it sucks, would you continue to have sex if it sucks with that person? I'm saying you're not married and things, right? There's a person you met, you started dating, you start fucking. The first sex was nice, but then the next time it sucks, the third time it sucks. Are you going to keep going, or are you going to try to find somebody new or break it off?
But our talk show has segments, and then we have a topic.
I'm still stuck.
Are you saying we shouldn't have a topic?
I'm saying we need to inject steroids into our show and make it better. He edits 30 to 35 minutes of show.
But it's all still here.
He's going to edit anything that makes him look goofy, which I think is
it's what my computer can handle.
Okay, then.
And it takes a lot of gigs and stuff like that. There's a lot more to it than leaving something in.
So this is what...
you know how long it took to upload the last episode because I accidentally put it on high quality? It took 9 hours to render. For 27 views. Now imagine if it was an hour. It probably take 2 days to render. So I edit when I work with. And that's the thing on editing, guys.
There's the perfect point right there.
Well, that's just clickbait.
You know what common sense tells me?
Huh?
To stay the hell out of your two's conversation because they got shit to do with me. I'm just here waiting for you two to be done with your squabble, and then we're gonna go back to the show.
Squabble?
That's the way I work. It's a lot easier.
That's the way I work.
About this week's Florida driving tip, and that's stay in your lane unless you're making signals.
Stay in your lane.
Yeah, because 2 people tried to run us off the road today.
Yes, they did.
Making me go into other people's lanes.
I saw that. The guy getting kind of close. Not you, but the guy next to us.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa. That's on my side.
Well, yeah. Imagine how I felt because there was the truck on the other side, so I had to get closer to him with
Pick
that.
Josh or DJ.
Yeah, it's Josh every time.
Yeah, every time.
Every time.
Yes.
Common sense would tell you.
To make sure the editor stays alive.
To make sure the editor stays alive. But me and common sense, it's just common sense. We don't touch the hot stuff. Don't put a fork in the fucking.
Don't be a liberal.
But see, that's That's just like that, right? Common sense. When we're on air, tells me to stay
I mean,
the fuck
like,
away
if the
from
bear
politics.
is fucking sleeping, don't poke it, and then blame the bear for eating you, and then kill the bear because you poked it.
Right.
That's a liberal.
know.
And that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Follow us on all of our social medias.
Make sure to click your notification buttons so you get us every Friday morning at 9 a.m. and follow us on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and the world
And every Tuesday, you can catch us on Facebook Live for the live episode,
Follow us around
which
the
you get to
world.
see a lot of Adam's rants.
there's a
Follow
lot
us
of
around the world.
a lot of Adam's rants.
Follow us
So,
with your cell phone.
next week, hopefully we're more structured. We'll see you then.